Yo, what is going on today, guys? 2TBG here, coming back with another Taco Bell food review. Let's take a look at my giant receipt here. We got a Grande Nacho box. Okay, I got mine with the beef. Comes in this nice little box. You can use it for storage later or something after you eat it. Now, I haven't even opened this up yet. First thing I noticed when I picked this thing up was the heftiness. You see, it's very heavy. It's $5. Now that's a lot of food, and this is $5, mind you. I mean, it's kind of expensive for a food item, but not too terrible. Look, you got your nacho cheese sauce, you got your beef, you got your shredded cheese as well. You got your chips, of course. You got your tomatoes, you got your sour cream, you got your guacamole, all in with a nice wrapper so it doesn't start seeping through the box or anything. This looks fantastic, and this is a lot of food. Have some good nacho cheese flavor right there. Let's try it with some guac. It also has beans in here too. It's got basically everything. I normally don't get nachos, by the way. When you're dealing with nachos, it's a whole different beast, you know. You got your hard shell taco, then you got your soft shell taco, you got your burrito. This is a whole different beast, okay? Now, many would think this has got to be an easy food to make, you know? I mean, what is it? All it is you got chips, and then you just throw everything on there. It's a big mess anyway. You don't have to worry about having a nice clean presentation. That's what the layman would say. Sometimes a lot of your food is going to get stuck up here. Now, believe it or not, this actually isn't very much. It's gotten stuck to the top of the box, so that's not a real big deal. But besides that, that's a minor point. When you're making this stuff, you want to make sure that everything is nice and evenly distributed. You know, you don't want to have everything in one place. You want to have a good ratio of your items, you know, because sometimes people will have very little guac, sometimes you'll have a lot of sour cream or something like that. Now with this, you basically got a nice combination. I could have gotten maybe a little more tomatoes, you know, but that's really nitpicking. What is the ingredient to chip ratio? I mean, are there enough ingredients to fill all the chips? Sometimes you're going to go through your nachos and you're going to have a bunch of just normal plain chips at the end, and you won't even have any ingredients to put on them. Now with this, we have a very good, it's actually exactly 50-50 chip to ingredient ratio here. This is if you want to really have a good like the full Taco Bell experience, you know. If you want to go in there, you want to sit down, you want to eat a nice meal, and for only $5 too. So I mean, this is really something that can fill you up. You don't even really need to buy anything else, to be honest. For the price, you would say it's expensive, but like you can feed 2 people with this amount of food. It's insane how much food there really is here. Now, another thing that nachos tend to get right or wrong is how the chips taste. It's giving off a good crunch. They're obviously not going to be homemade chips. They're crunchy. That's the important thing. The audience that they're trying to get here are the ones that go to Taco Bell They want to have the full Taco Bell experience. They don't know exactly what they want to order on the menu, but they know that they want to have a lot of different ingredients. And the thing with a nacho box is each time you take a bite, you're creating your own unique individual food item every time you do it. It's like, maybe I want a little bit of guac, maybe I want a little bit of sour cream here, you know? I mean, you're sort of creating your item as you eat it. So I mean, this is really something I would recommend. If someone wants to go to Taco Bell and they don't know what they want to get on the menu, I'll tell them, just get this for $5 and you can really get a good experience. You get to taste a lot of the ingredients that they serve. I think it meets that demographic. You have plenty of food on here, and it's all basically equally distributed. I'd give this a 9. This is an all-around good food to have. See you in the next one. Peace.